Hi, I'm Roger, and what I'm going to show you here is a little bit of a pawn shop find on a circular saw that I do not need another one, but I couldn't pass this deal up. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you know I can be a little bit tight on things. I'm always looking for bargains. There's nothing wrong with that. And if you're starting out in the woodworking and you don't have a lot of money, but you'd like to accumulate some tools, don't overlook places like pawn shops and thrift stores, estate sales, yard sales, garage sales. It's a good place to pick up some decent used tools at a good price. What I picked up today was, grab my old one here. I've had this circular saw here. It's a Craftsman with the laser track on it, and I've probably had it 20 years. I've built houses with it and sheds and buildings and done all kinds of projects with it. It's a good workhorse. I know some people poo-poo the Craftsman line, and some of the brand new stuff anymore is not built like it used to be. And trying to get a warranty on something now with Craftsman might be a problem, or even parts. But this here I couldn't pass up. This here, I'll get this up so the camera can focus on the price label here. At least I hope it will. Hope it focuses up on that okay. I was at a pawn shop today and I saw this was marked down to $28. The way the pawn shops, some of them work around here, is the longer something's there, the lower the price goes until eventually it sells. And I picked up some pretty good deals that way. I saw this sitting on the shelf. It was in the case, wasn't opened up, and I was curious to see what was in there, because it doesn't say anything anywhere on the case. So get this opened up here. Opened it up and took a look, and it's a brand new saw. I mean, literally has never been used. A little bit of discoloration on the blade from the, in fact it's still greasy from the factory coating on it. There's a cord, it's got the wrench in there, it's got the, if I can get it out, it's got the edge guide. I don't know how that's in there. There it is. It's got the edge guide, brand new, never been used. Got the full instruction book, which I generally don't look at anyway, although I know you should. Yeah, the only difference I can tell between this one and the my old one here is there's no place to store the wrench on the saw. It's going to have to stay in the case. On my old one here, there is a slot back here you can stick the wrench into for storage. And I've got it hanging on my pegboard right now. But other than that, I don't see any difference. Guess I probably should plug it in. We will assume that this works. Tie this cord here. Okay, well the laser works good. And just like that, it's a nice heavy unit. Yeah, 15 amp. This doesn't. They used to put horsepowers on these, which were not always correct anyway. Actually, my old one says it's a 14 amp. This one says it's 15. But at any rate, nice magnesium base on it. My old one has a steel base. This doesn't really feel any lighter than the other one, but for the money, you just can't beat that. $28, actually it was $30 with tax. So there again, if you're starting out or you need to add some things to your shop, or maybe you're just tight on funds, as I said before, don't overlook the pawn shops and places like that. I don't know exactly how old this is. There was not even a copyright on the owner's manual. I did try to peek through that a little bit. There again, pawn shops, this time of year, after Christmas, people are pawning off gifts that they got that they don't want or can't take back, so it's a good time to go check. So anyway, just a quick little video on my latest bargain find. So if you like this, please give it a thumbs up. Of course, we're always looking for subscribers. If you hit that bell, you'll be notified when we post another video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.